Hello everyone, I'm MetaGross and welcome to episode 43 of the Meta with Metagross. Now, today I've gone back to one of my old teams. I've gone back to my Metagross team. As you will have seen in videos gone by, that this team is actually really great. This is one of the best teams I've battled with since I started battling online a couple of years ago. And it just works perfectly for me. So yeah, I'm running my Assault Vest Metagross one. I'm running a Metagross, and I am running a Heatran as well with the Choice Scarf. Now, my opponent, Yavi, is running a Crocodile, a Garchomp, which will eventually go Mega, and a Noivern. So, as you can guess, a lot of weakness to Ice, which, it just goes to show that you need to plan your team properly. You need to think, right, well, this Pokemon is weak to this, for example. So let's say, for example, Charizard, oh yeah, it's weak to rocks, so, I don't know, let's pack something like a water type, or someone that can have a water move. It's always important to have things like that in the back of your mind, thinking, right, we can counter this, we can't counter this, we need to find a way to counter whatever it is. And yeah, this is not what Yavi did, and I feel this is where his downfall came. I do lead with Metagross one. Obviously there's a huge ice weakness there, so I do think, right, I'll go with. And he does send out Noivern. Frisk obviously finds the Assault Vest, and I do go Ice Shard to go priority, because I know Noivern without speed. And that is it, one hit KO from an Ice Shard. Ice Shard is a relatively weak move, so the fact that it can one hit KO says a lot. Earthquake comes out now, and that will do a pretty decent amount to me. Yeah, plus crit, gets me to about half HP. Icicle Crash now comes out, which will do a lot of damage, and will KO Crocodile. So we are 2 turns in, and already he's 2 Pokemon down. At this point I knew battle's pretty much mine. Garchomp obviously Mega's up now. However, that's not going to be too much of a problem for me, because I just go Ice Shard again. That'll do a lot of damage, almost takes it out. However, he just about hangs on. Another Earthquake, and I thought, right, at this point Metagross one's going down, but he hangs on with 2 HP. And now one more Ice Shard, priority move, will finish it off. 5 turns, that was game. So yeah, I know this is a very short one, but I feel the message of this can't be stated enough. Whenever I'm designing a team, I always think, right, this Mega that I want to base it around, Heracross for example, it's weak to things like fire types and things like that. So I make sure that one of my Pokemon is running a move that can counter that, such as Heatran with Stone Edge. I'm always thinking, right, this Pokemon's weak to this, weak to this, weak to this. However, it can cover a weakness here, here, and here. It's very much, you need to weigh up the positives of using said Pokemon and the negatives. If you can't counter a weakness, try and find a way, look for a move or something, or change Pokemon around. If you found a massive weakness and you can't counter it, sooner or later that's going to be your downfall. You need to work with that, you need to find a way to turn it to your advantage. So if I come up against a fire type, I know, right, I've got this covered, because Heracross also has Rock Blast, which is a rock type move, which will cover absolutely. So yeah, always plan your teams in advance. Don't just chuck something together at the last minute. Don't just go with Pokemon that look really, really strong. They look amazing, they must be strong. However, most of the cool looking ones are actually weak to the same sort of types. So yeah, sorry for my little rambling there, but I feel it's very important to plan your team out properly. And as you can see, I've planned my teams out properly, and I do have a great deal of success with my battles. So, I hope you enjoyed watching this battle. If you have any recommendations of Pokemon or teams or weather conditions or anything really that you want me to try out, let me know in the comments. I'll be reading them all, and I will be responding to them all as well. Also, I will be planning a new team very soon. I know it's not been long since I've been using that Mega Kangaskhan team. However, I am thinking of going something a little bit more unconventional. I was thinking maybe a Mega Medicham or something. But if you've got any ideas, let me know in the comments. So, I'll thank you for watching, and I will see you in a couple of days. Bye.